I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door! I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush. Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the mocking
I will
star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the infamous Fin
At
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax! Just one minor adjustment! Piece of cake!
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity? How? We're on some crazy...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
In fact, you ain't sure. Don't boast so good.
Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! The fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, all going the wrong way.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary roaded.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
test we're racing it. Slice and dice.
Cut to the chase. I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Jolly's on the offensive.
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing. I love that sound!
With fervor! The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
Don't get your fist stuck in there. Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. The blob's on a warpath. I thought you'd never ask.
I'm gonna get marked by throat!
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Watch the spiky things.
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill.
Been too long since I blew something up! I can't hit the middle!
sent by Lady Hellbender.
It's the test, we're acing it!
Jelly's on the offensive!
What do you think snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick?
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Stick it to him, Groot!
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
Blow him away, Rocket!
The jelly is charging! Peter Quill,
This may be a
unleash me
problem.
onto these fools!
Oh, crap!
Shooting the jelly's no good! I won't make it, Quill!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
I owe you one!
Don't
The
mention
assassin
it!
has fallen!
2 secs, I'll be right there!
The blobby's got a knife!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Right with need a hand?
Watch it! Spikes! Destroy the chorus to kill them!
Smash his inside! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Ding, ding! Round 2!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Quill! Slime's speeding up! It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
The outer muck is a big trick is to defeat them before they sweep you!
Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! Throw that, Drax!
Good! Keep it up!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years. Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. I think it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark!
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay. So, these tracks, Gamora.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Just further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkles!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling the...
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Heads up!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I have yearned for this battle!
Watch the fingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
No, you don't let them grab me!
Put him up, Gamora!
Get the point? Don't make this a habit!
They're like flying kicks!
Be glad you're not me-sized!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that! Anyone else notice this place is like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Flip them up!
Any last words?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
This battle was satisfactory!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us!
Ready!
Smoke them, Rocket!
can fly!
So can you, genius!
Fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Hey, passage to top, Peter Quill! I am trying to destroy!
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
Well then, start swatting!
Round them up! Out there! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Show me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time!
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Do your thing, Drax! You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd coming!
Groot, you're up! Whoa! You're like flying pigs!
These lads are not B-side!
Let's see that sword! No! You don't let them grab me! Take heed! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Get it out of your system before we get there!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
It's enough to come and corner one! Fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Flash of Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
What's next, Peter?
Our bloodlust is sated for the present! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think they can let you ride them over the ravine!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock!
Oh!
Got
You're
to
like
pieces!
flying dicks!
It's not high when you're having fun!
Well then, start swatting!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable. Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy prey. Prepare yourself. Boy, it ain't you. This must turn my blade. Buddy, them jelly things weren't cutting it.
Slide! We've got the numbers!
1 is the only number I require.
Nice town! Scary!
Let's roll this thing over! Oh, real damage!
Oh, you rocket! Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
We are invaders in their land.
Tailstone!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Got you covered.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things could turn on a dime. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to Rhoda's lies.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one. Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us? Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with the gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. The shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
And why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you at it.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay, okay. Reactor unit, got it. Yeesh.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one, I taught myself.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Things all fucked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, assassin?
No giant monster. All good.
Rusted out, you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kinda wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Peter, let's go!
Yeah.
How about a boost, Gamora? Here should be good.
On it!
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving?
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Probably here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here!
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill!
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scud like this. Just,
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded robots, some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
We fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures!
Why do you think I avoided it?
Yeah, I guess I owe Quill once. Why? It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Behold our conquest, Lady Hellbender!
She can't hear you, stones for brains!
There's a whole herd of them!
The more the merrier, right? Stay away from its sharp edges! Face me!
Like
Mobs are no
last
match
night.
for your sword, assassin!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Spikes are incoming!
Don't let them get too close!
You do not command me, assassin! Do your worst, Lady Hellbender! There's gonna be more monsters by the time we're done!
Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks, Peter!
Strawberry needed help!
What's next, Peter?
Way to cut him down to size, Gamora!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out. How to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planetary.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing!
Very well. It is more stubborn than expected.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me. Rocket, you can fit through that hole.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something we can do to help.
For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war.
You counted.
It is an estimate.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is that while you were keeping runs, I was taking down the ones giving the orders. Ever hear of Grulux?
No. Really?
Hey, Gamora, you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. This is my glorious...
Come on, Will, let me get a look at them guns.
Again it defies us!
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Drax, can you try again?
I cannot hold it forever! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Again!
Drax, can you try again?
This is my glory! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you try again? I did it!
Impressive!
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, God.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There! Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that jump?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a... Whoa! That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender...
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place to believe. Punishing weather and lethal predators more heavily capitals fight.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Go off!
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just style?
Who'd adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey?
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already. I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously brutal. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buzz.
cage!
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buzz.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
Nice to meet you!
Jeez! That weird line ticket! Whoa!
Expose the abdomen!
Go for the belly! Pat's got a sensitive stomach!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Spray and pray! The answer to every question!
Death has come!
No! They ain't tree dogs! Those are tentacles, not roots! Oh, listen, Pat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain!
Poke it in the belly.
Searing
Six
hot
off,
death!
animal.
Fucking scrap basket!
You're a poet, Rocket! There's too many!
Oh, crap!
This foe will not break so
All right,
easily!
I'm good.
Let us resume at full force!
Smash him up! Think they're trying to get the cage back?
I think they're after the meat-carrying cage! Guys, how do we bring this thing? Any ideas?
Gamora! Run him through!
About time!
Watch out! These things can really move!
I'm just gonna waste them while they're chasing you!
I want to check on that, Peter!
Woo! Show him
Drax
the
is
room!
going down!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
Watch out for the tail!
I will end you!
Think it's too late to apologize?
The time for diplomacy has passed! More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
Ha! Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy?
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
Years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
When did we even get into flarkin'? It was looking like you mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
I am
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
Could enumerate all the ways in which our class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Say, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to...
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I missed him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. The sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Okay, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen what trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
I'm not winging it.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call
I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll crap! Flark!
They're here for the tree. There's Lady Hellbender.
Well,
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when we finished this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
Maybe next time we're gonna buy him, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Uvat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara? Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Middlebury. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that. Hey, D!
Can't find a
lob
switch.
it.
Maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this!
Done.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, here. And...
Peter?
Close it, close it, close it!
Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
Feel this?
Dustin, another duster-wearing freak!
Remember, no witnesses!
Their opportunity to do so has passed.
Think these guys will be missed?
Doubt Hellbender can even tell them apart! Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Switch this.
Done.
This
What the
one.
flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a hide a bed or something. Oh, here.
Yep. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
The Signarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You sure as scut.
Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocky, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Oh, what the heck is that? Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... That dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but I twinkled the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tartar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
best plan!
I don't think Novacore is getting paid!
Green team! Nail those tentacles when they're close!
Just keep shooting them!
Carve them a new one!
Dodge this!
Do not cower behind your
Pay for that! Rush that good! Again!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at
Thanks
a time!
for the assist!
Wowberry needing help!
Hurt you!
Stop him short, Groot!
The beast is truly formidable!
Then we'll be legendary when we kill it! This thing could swallow us in one fight!
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
Heal, Quill!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spines of a Raccoon!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Go! Get them!
Alright! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Let's do this!
This has got my name on it! We need to destroy the jelly! Now! Swing! You're welcome! Destroy that mine!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word means less than nothing.
Feel my wrath!
Crush them!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix! Thank me later!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
Everybody getting strength up!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! Safety's off!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight!
Order out!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Now, attack!
I have crushed the gel thing's inner core!
Big guy's going to town on those jelly cubes!
Go get them!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Past time someone got stabbed!
You got this one!
I'll enjoy this!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Now, overwhelm them! Destroy them, mine! Now, swing! Now, attack! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Up you get, little buddy!
Took you long enough!
messing with, lady!
Let's not celebrate just yet!
Tear out their insides!
Enough with the deli! Break its bones! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Rush them! What's next, Peter? Now, swing! Now, attack!
My great strength goes underutilized!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! You're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel it!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word means less than nothing. What? No!
Wrap them up, bud! Do your thing,
Horrendous
Gamora!
now!
Time's up! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You mean a cut? The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! You won't be the last! There's been a fight before you! Don't feel bad! It's trying to kill us! Push me, like we don't have enough problems already!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Destroy them!
Some have a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Come on! Just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Cut to the chase! I think it's trying to heal!
Wipe them out, bud! Alright! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
I don't think he cares anymore! Just like I said,
Rush them!
Jiggly and deadly! What gives? Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Yes! You will pay for your insolence! Now, swing! This has got my name on it!
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
Now, attack! Curse you!
Mitchell!
I thought you'd never ask!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Count on you, Gamora!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Well, I need assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Don't feel bad! He's trying to kill us! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Meet your maker!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! Curse you! Swab them, my pet! What's next, Peter? Go get them! Rush them! Now, swing! None of you are leaving here alive! Now, attack!
Maybe a nice word for Link. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you. Someone get me a look at the core. We need you on your feet, big guy.
Now, overwhelm them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Go get them! Rush them! Swarm them, my pet! Destroy them, my pet! Now, attack! Now, overwhelm them! Look out!
Tell me one,
Having
bro.
some
I thought I was a goner, man!
I can't hit the
Right with you, big guy! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you the problem. I'm good. Let's get back to it.
That's why I'm here!
Come on, just give me a shot.
You mean a cut? I got you, Drax! Not gonna chop you down that easy! Both of you lay off it and get fighting!
Now, swing.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Go get them. Rush
You okay?
them.
Rocket! Blast him! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her?
You must be my pet.
We've got to freeze it in its tracks. My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned! cracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Guys! You gotta chill out and stop fighting each other.
What?
Chill out and split the fighting among all of us. Who's with me?
I feel
That's
strangely
right.
So much for leadership. Hey,
What is
Quill,
next, Peter
wanna
Quill?
see some fireworks? All fours! This thing spits molten core.
Maybe it's been eating those explosive jellies!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Never seen one lose balls!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
How many lives has this thing got?
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
The prickly interior must be shattered! Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Ain't revenge, sweet!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! Get the point? Too late to call the sun!
Yeah! We can take like a tree and shake it off!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
We need to get to Corp!
Alright! Last leg!
Poor choice of words!
Oh man! Why would they have flames in them?
How many lives has this thing got?
Hope to get big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We're about to have more problems!
Load up, Rocket!
Shooting the deli's no good.
The outer buck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Hit on a swivel!
Mark, those things run hot.
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Heads up!
Groot says thanks. And, you know, I guess me too. Orphan up boom balls.
Swarm them like that!
Quill, watch it.
That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious indigestion.
Who put razor blades in the candy?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time! Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it. like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That's the
Fortunately, we are!
What's next, Peter?
How many lives? Thank God! One, and it shall soon end!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely. I am trying to destroy!
This is how it's done!
Your own weapons shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing! Alright! Last leg!
More choice of words!
We don't care about the odds.
The end draws nigh, Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the goo matters. Spikes inside!
Ready!
Gamora, put him down!
This won't hurt much!
Things are heating up! Get it?
The climate does not appear to have changed!
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
The speed of the explosion, Peter Quill!
You owe me one,
Easy on your feet, big guy!
I shall not falter again!
Cut him down, Groot!
Look, those things run hot!
Peter Quill! Unleash the
pieces!
Almighty's fool!
Their appetites regenerate!
Been too long since I blew something up! Of course this thing spits molten core!
I do not see why that was obvious! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Come on! We got this! Get back out there!
A little help over here!
Hang tight!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
Don't get toothed by the hot knife!
The explosive could be useful if cooled!
We're about to have more problems!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it!
Photosynthesis?
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smack his inside! Just some general life advice!
Alright! Last leg!
Let's shut that frickin' wall!
Watch those balls!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Of course this thing spits molten core!
Maybe it's been eating those explosive jellies!
Can't pull through!
Peter! Can
Go
you get
him,
to him?
Tiger! Groot! Hog-tie top! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of his concerns!
It was done for!
The resistance, Peter Quill! Cut them open!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside!
How many lives has this thing got? Well, don't get blown off!
What's next, Peter?
Run him through!
It'll be a slice! Don't get careless!
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
Heads up!
Things are heating up! Get it? Yeah! And you can pull it!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Up you get, big guy!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things? We're about to have more problems! This has got my name on it! Get ready!
My great strength goes underutilized! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Time to shred him!
Feel this?
Alright! Last leg!
Poor choice of words!
We must destroy the cores! Things are heating up! Get it?
And let's put this one on ice! Heads up! Ah, get off me!
Oh, crap!
Incoming attack!
Back in business!
Let us resume at full force!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be
I will
fine.
not be bested so easily!
Barely a flesh wound.
It died! Time to grow, Groot!
Good. Keep it up.
A creature mocks us!
Oh, we lost you for a second! Yeah, don't rub it in! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
It's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left and went into the quarantine zone, I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. I knew her later said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corp.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. Give them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold domes did that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race Flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to...
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said... I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
how many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to NovaCorp.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the unit. Not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the error rate.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah, they are. Banks are evil.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think Gamora,
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole conservator fix.